Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to what may be the final episode of Witchwood. We've got all 4 souls, and we are headed back to the goat and the sleeping maiden at our home. I have no idea where this is going to end up. Now, there are other portals, though, which we may have just not unlocked, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to wrap up here, or maybe this is going to lead into a whole other thing. But we're about to find out. Can I go? Can I go in the shrine? There we go. Whew. All right. The goat rears its head at the sight of you. Its hooves pound the ground excitedly. Most excellent. I can sense the presence of spirits about you. You must have captured the souls I asked for. No small task, I can tell you that. Just what do you plan on doing with them? Oh, this and that, nothing you must concern yourself with. What's important is that you are one step closer to fulfilling your contract with me. Just go ahead and place them in the shrine there. I'll take care of the rest. The goat shakes its head towards a carved relief at the back of the room, grinning in a horrible way that no goat should. You approach the shrine and open your satchel, stuffed bear. As you bring the stuffed bear close to the carved stone relief in the wall, it spontaneously bursts into flames in your hands, burning away until only a harsh red stone remains. The stone zips out of your grasp and straight into a socket on the wall, buzzing like some angry insect. You are buffeted by flashes of the bear's wrath, drunken roaring, cowering bodies, splintered wood, the smell of honey, dried worm. As with the first, the mummified husk of the leech turns to ash as you bring it close to the wall, leaving only a glowing orb in its place. Images of the leech slither into your mind, a prick of a needle, the drip, drip, drip of draining fluids, soothing words, restless sleep. Cracked mirror. Prismatic colors flash through your head at the thought of the snake. Secrets lapped up by a forked tongue, whispers beneath the sound of festivities. Hardened seed. The ox brings with him the overbearing heat of the midday sun, the salty tang of sweat in the soil, suffering, sacrifice, solitude. That's everything. You step away from the shrine and its smoldering stones. Your burdens suddenly feel much lighter. Beside you, the sleeping maiden stirs in her slumber, but does not wake. Now then, you've had a very long day. Why don't you go get some rest? Tomorrow we shall pick up bright and early. Yes, I am quite tired. Oh man, do we have to get more? Is this like way longer than I thought? Because that was 4. And I definitely saw like 8 more slots. I woke back up. Hey, Cauldron. Good to see you. Anything in my chest? Nope. All right. Oh, I'm a little anxious. I'm worried he's gonna make us go do more. I mean, not that I don't want to play more, because this game is great. Ah, good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Like the dead. You stretch out your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sense the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east out of the forest and towards civilization. I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. All right, goat, I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance. If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. Alright. Well, this definitely means there's a lot more to this game than I thought. So, buckle up, everybody, because we're going all the way through. So, yeah, that means there's going to be at least probably 2 more segments of this. No, it's not the swamp. The market, the graveyard, the docks, and the village. Well, how do I get there? To the fields, to the forest. I actually don't know how to get to these places. Oh, yep, it looks like a road's opened up now. to the village. Neat. So I guess that's where we're going first. I want to save the graveyard for last, admittedly. What? Nothing to see here, ma'am? Sheepdog. This anxious little dog attempts frantically to get a town guard's attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burned down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? And what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears a green vest, has black wool. So she's one of them sheep, huh? Probably just got lost, you know. Them types ain't too bright. She didn't get lost, she's gone missing, and you're racist. Her wool shop was burnt down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left the kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where a lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that the ram hates the black sheep. Look at all these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals. He turns away from the dog and goes back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look into this funny business myself. The ram. Interesting. There's a cat. This cat deserves a treat. I would love to. I gotta find a way to make it. Oh, I learned how to make it. Give me, give me, give me. Please, I want to feed the cat. I do not have fish. Well, I guess I'll find fish eventually. So town square, huh? Where is, are you gonna, wow, all right. Is this the same guy? Shiny lure. What wants what's yours? Interesting. Weird, 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 weird. All right, what's this? Oh, this is a whole new ball game. Ow! Whole new ball game. Oh, it didn't hurt me. It just like did that. Disregarded shanty. Usually run down for this area, but the townsfolk pass it without a second look. At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair. But your cranny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disturbed. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Oh. That's okay. Wait, passage down. Wait a minute, where does that go? I figured it went to a teleporter. It does, okay. Well, at least we opened one up. That's fine. All right, so we got a few more souls to grab. I'm sure this will be just fine. But now we got a whole new, like, bunch of stuff to deal with. Oh, golly. A rat. Excuse me, rat. Wait, how do I get the rat? How do I? Oh, snap trap. I have those. I got a snap trap, don't you worry. I'm sure we're gonna need rat pieces, so. And a pigeon, which I bet also has stuff we need, because that's just pigeon. The rat of the sky is noble and numerous. Yeah, dude, pigeons are great. They're super cute. People don't like pigeons, and I just don't get it. Oh, why does he have a scarf? Stone gargoyle. Plunked down unceremoniously in this darkened corner and seemingly grumpy about it. Yeah, there's gotta be something about that. Sorry, pigeon, I need whatever you've got. Ah, what? Pigeon beak. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that nothing going, there's something about that. We're gonna have to do something about that. Don't you worry. What is that? Rat nest. Oh, okay, well, let's do this, and then let's do this. There you go, buddy. I'm so sorry. I feel kind of bad about it, but also, like, I gotta get the rat pieces. Also, where is this ram? Where is this ram asshole? He sounds like a asshole. All right, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? What? Is that a mimic? Is that what that is? Mimic. Nothing suspicious about this chest whatsoever. Skeleton key. How do I make that? I want that. That sounds awesome. What? Mummified head. Oh, Man, I don't want to go to the graveyard, though. I want to save the graveyard for later. But I bet there's something I'm going to need that comes from the graveyard. To the docks. Well, so the ram's got to be here, though, right? What is that, an elf? Tiniest of people, said to be capable of even greater feats of smallness. What does that mean? Hey, don't you take from me, Mr. Thief. Ow. What did you take? Oh, my mucus. Why, though? Why did you take my mucus, sir? Ow, why? Give me that. Stop taking my stuff. The gallows. That's all well and good. Quite tidy, considering. Yes. Village postboard covered in flyers with a disconcerting bias towards missing persons. Oh. Strange times, misguided times. What voice do I want to give this guy?
Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is best.
Oh no. This is literally some racist ass bullshit. That's right, plain wool is best wool.
All these outlandish colors and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They are the product of misled individuals. And as we all know, individuals are weak. Only the united are strong. Together we speak louder than a single voice. Holy fucking shit. No. Wait, are all colors bad then? What about gray? It's almost plain white. Gray is forbidden. Gray is a gateway to blue, and where there's blue, there's green. Is it for far? And then what's next? Yellow, purple, even red?
Oh no, anything but red, no. I always remember colors lead to discord, to chorus, to chaos, wolves will come for us all. I can't even get through this absurd, horrible, plain white wool supremacy, Jesus Christ. Watch out, there's one right there. The nearest sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I'm not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different, and that's just as bad. Right, boss?
That's right. So what is it an outsider wants with us? Are you here to tempt my flock with your
anarchic ideas? I doubt you lot would have room in your heads for any more ideals, but no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Bah! That bothersome black sheep is a thorn in my side, never heeds my warnings, always goes against what's good and proper. But I assure you, I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He said you've always had it out for the black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all your prattling.
Lies and slander. You have no proof of any wrongdoing. For all we know, she may have just left the kettle on.
As the sheep stomp about, you notice flakes of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestone of the village square. Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where this suspicious trail will lead. Oh, you're horrible, and I hate all of you. You're so terrible. What trail? Oh, this. Oh, revealing powder. Good thing I already have that. Oh! You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. I'm blown away, and also what the fuck, dude? I can't wait to murder this guy. Jeez. I have to do it again? Man, you're gonna make me make so much revealing powder. No. Yes. Make at least a couple more for good measure. Alright, revealing powder. Ah, look, there's more. A struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sack and some scattered fistfuls of wool. The footprints leading away look to be moving at a great speed, like someone was being chased. That's not what you want to see. Hello, kitty. I know. As soon as I learn how to make snacks, I'll make snacks. Get away from me, mimic. With your crazy, long, sexy legs. I mean, not sexy. Not sexy. A pair of lone footprints duck into this vegetable garden. You notice some of the footprints, some more footprints even, searching in confused directions farther ahead. The black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail. Hopefully. Hopefully. What? Is she in the gargoyle? After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your only company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a building corner. You stand on your tiptoes and examine the great carved demon closer, noting the lovely knitted scarf billowing around its neck. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It's starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't gotten any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets with a sound like two grinding millstones.
Well, excuse me. I'm quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole ensemble, don't you think?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher.
Ha, a watcher? Is that what no one ever comes to watch me?
What? Why is it that no one ever comes to watch me?
I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I came to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I, and yet, day after day, I sit up here and no one gives me so much as a passing glance.
Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while.
Oh, hush, I don't need to take fashion tips from you. And besides, you only looked up at me because of this fabulous scarf. Admit it.
I was merely following this trail of sooty footprints, but now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from a black sheep, did you?
Why, where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That black sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing that gaudy bell of his and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of color once in a while.
You know where the black sheep is, then?
Now hold on. How do I know you aren't another agent of the banality like the ram? Just look at that skirt, so last century. You'll have to prove you're an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now I've had my eyes on some new shoes for ages.
Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one will notice.
Pah, those clogs aren't fit for a horse. No, I've got my heart set on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite. Absolutely to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations.
You need so much stuff, man. Why do you need so much stuff? I do have a sewing kit. All right. What are you waiting for? All right. What do I have to make? What do you want from me? What's the shiny thing? This is shiny lure. Distractful, useful against elves and pickpockets. Okay. But what is that? Pluck pocket? Clever fingers find their way into deep pockets. Now conveniently from it, useful against villagers and fisher folk. What? All right. I don't remember getting that recipe, but I'll take it. What am I gonna use against the gnome though? Cause like I've seen the elf, but like I don't remember what the gnomes want. Unless they also want the lure, but it didn't say that.
That mimic, them legs. I wasn't prepared.
Okay, cool, I've already got it. Hold up. Stop it. Oh my god, did I murder it? Them legs, though. Wait. Those legs. Wait. Hold up. Them legs got like 3. There's a calf and also a thigh. But then there's also another thigh. Or another calf. Or some other thing. I'm leaving. I don't know what that's about. I need that many shoes? Why? Why do you need 3 shoes? Oh, I guess it's a gargoyle. Some gargoyles have like 4 feet, I guess. All right, where's the elves? Elves, please. Oh God, not another one. I don't understand your legs. I'm very confused. Yes. All right, I remember how I wasn't taking away from the chests. I've kind of come a full 180 on that one. Because sometimes it's useful. Mr. Elf, can you please? No, not you. Don't use that. You son of a ass. Ah, you son of a ass. Gotta make more bundles of twigs here. Or wicker work, as it were. Make all that, and let's make some more of these. At least 2 more, because we're gonna need them for this elf. Elf, please, take this. Ooh, look, it's shiny. Surely you won't explode if you touch it. Just touch it. You exploded, I'm sorry. You fool! You silly fool! You fell for my trap card. Now you will spend forever in the Shadow Realm. Speaking of the Shadow Realm, don't you want to touch it? Touch it! Touch it! Yes, thank you. All right, so we got elf shoes. How do I get a gnome hat? What do the gnomes want? Why do the gnomes want? It was something to baffle them with, I believe. All right, hello skeleton babies. How are y'all doing? I know, I love y'all too. All right, Mr. Gnome. What are y'all doing? A puzzle box. I don't like that. I don't know that I like that. Little more than a mechanized toy, but apt to fascinate those with a tinkering mind. Useful against gnomes. What is that last bit? Fine, I'll go get it. Why couldn't it have given me that earlier? Why did I have to, because I've examined gnomes before. And why couldn't it have at least given me, is it because it would be, because I can't access those areas? I guess that's good game design, but also like, that, I could go either way on that one. That one's a hard sell for me. Cause like, I had to go look at a gnome to find out that I needed things that I'm gonna have to go back for. But I also recognize that if I would have gotten that recipe earlier, I would have been like, how do I get to those places? Maybe a simple dialogue box that says, like, when you get a thing that says, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to those areas just yet, or the road's still closed, I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll go to the docks then. I just found a skeleton key. Hey, buddy. Quickly, the hatchet. Oh, shit. There, ew, I got a mimic toe. Yo, I got a mimic toe. All right, to the docks. Is this what I need? Embalming salts, algae, no. A crab! Oh, this game has crabs in it. Each of its pinchers has a statement. Here I am crab. I love it. I can catch them. Can I have a pet crab? I need barnacles for that. All right, well. Oh, all right, what are you? Deep one, not quite a fish, not quite a man, something from the depths. Fisherman. He's been spending too much time in the salty air. All right, wow. Ain't that just a thing? I could fish something up if I had a fishing line. I don't have that. We're getting a lot of, like, recipes. Sheep. Oh, a missionary of the ram. Can I? All right, I can't do that. Oh, what is that? That's cute. Sandpiper. I think that's adorable. Still don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be getting from here. Oh, this is another portal. Perfect. But you can spot the inconsistencies, irregularities with a single acting touch. An illusion falls away. What's up, kid? Child. Excuse me, can you spare any seashells? I tried all along the beach, but everyone else always gets them before I can. She points along the shoreline where you can see scores of fishermen digging in the sand. Every so often, one of them discovers a seashell and rejoices as if it were a gold nugget. Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? The little girl looks down the docks to a particularly large ship at anchor. See that big boat over there? My dad's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas like he always does, but he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go and see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got seashells. So I tried to find some, but now everyone else is trying to find them too. There's not enough left for me. Sounds fishy, all right. You stay here, little one. Let me have a chat with this sailor and get to the bottom of this. Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle. Is that a pun? Well, this is getting deeper and deeper. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause I guess I'm gonna cut this. What is that? Shore skipper. The fish seem to have skipped a few evolutionary steps. You don't say. Lagoon dinghy. Where does this go? Where is this gonna take me? Oh, this is some like Cthulhu stuff. I mean, the deep ones were definitely already Cthulhu stuff. Menacing totem, standing guard over a conspicuous circle of seashells. Oh, there's that stuff we need. I could go through this with a trowel. Oh, it's not what we need. What is the stuff we need? I'm very confused. Well, this is definitely gonna be something. I guess it's not something yet. So let's dig this up in case there's something we need. Oh, there's those fish with legs again. All right, look, I'm calling this one here, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna keep going. I just don't really know exactly like what the deal is for like the best way to go about these. I may go grind items like I do just to save us time and effort. But thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you take care of yourself, and let me know what you're thinking. Apparently there's a lot more to this game than I even initially thought. So I guess buckle up, everybody. Here we go. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Good night.